In this video, I'll break down 5 things I wish I knew before I moved to Dallas, Texas. Some of these you will like, some things you might not. Either way, let's get into it and help you make your decision to move here. Thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas? We moved here 6 years ago and are excited to share with you in this video the top 5 reasons you should consider it, and 1 reason you might not. What's up everybody, Paul here from Gray Square. If at any point during this video you need help navigating the real estate market here, hit pause and reach out to me in the contact information and description below. I'd be happy to offer my guidance for free. Number 1, weather. Dallas has some incredible weather. We have all 4 seasons, the spring and fall, beautiful. Trees change color in the fall, they pop in the spring, green and browns and colors everywhere. Winter here, well for me, I grew up on the border of Canada, so here the winter is very mild and I consider it to be almost winter for about 6 weeks. To me, it's a breeze, it's refreshing. Now, the real reason, summer. Summer's tough. We have 4 months, I would say 4 months. It starts in June, it ends in October. Yes, October. Sometimes you're out there sweating it out, trick-or-treating with your kids with all that gear on in October. It is hot. It's hot in the morning, it's hot at the night. God forbid you need something in the garage, you go out there and you melt. But guess what? There's pools everywhere. Get yourself in the water. The weather can be good, it can be harsh. Probably the same everywhere. Number 2. Dallas is geographically lame. It's a very flat space. It's got short trees, which you don't really notice until you're here. They're not super tall. They're shorter than normal in other parts. So we get shade, but not as much. And there's not as many. They're patchy. They're not all over the place. There's lots of lakes, but they're not pretty. You can boat and fish on them, but it's dirty water. It's not a pretty scene. There's no hills. There's no hiking. There's no walking. When you drive, you can look to Oklahoma or down to Mexico. It is flat here. There's just geographically nothing to do. The rivers and the lakes dry up. There's nothing there. It rains, it floods everywhere, and then they dry up again. Geographically, you want to do something, see something you like, you're going to have to drive. You drive down to Austin, to hill country, down to the coast. The coast doesn't have a pretty water, but the beach is cute. Now that's just geographically lame. On to the next one. If you're thinking about moving to the Dallas area, remember to contact me from the details below, and I can help you with that decision. Number 3, property taxes. Remember, property taxes are high here. Texas is an income tax-free state, so they got to get their money somewhere. They jack up those property taxes, and you're going to see an average of 2 to 2.4% on your property tax throughout the city. And it might just be super high, 2.8%, 2.6% in places like Highland Park, which is the Beverly Hills of Dallas. Now also, they're very aggressive at adjusting that tax base every year because that's where they get your money, and you have to fight for it to keep it down every year. Every year, it's a tug back and forth between us and them, trying to keep our house taxes down while the state is trying to keep them up. And you do get a homestead exemption tax that does help in some ways, but again, you're fighting it every year and you get these higher taxes. But this year, apparently we got some big surplus and we're all gonna get money back somewhere. They fought over it, we're getting it back. We'll see how much I get. Number 4. The Dallas Cowboys. Everyone here is a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you're moving here, you have to know that everybody's a Cowboys fan. It's a big thing. It's like a religion. Everything shuts down. If there's a game on Sunday, you might as well take the day off. You got nothing to do. The whole day revolves on a 2 o'clock game, a 10 o'clock game. Whatever time it is, the whole city shuts down. For me, who does open houses, I can't do an open house at 2 o'clock on a Sunday if we have a Cowboys home game. I better get that done beforehand, because guess what? The Cowboys are probably going to lose, and then they're going to be grumpy. They're not going to come look at the house. It's a little annoying to talk about how great the Cowboys are all the time. It's just relentless here. Everywhere you go, you got Jerry World in 2 spots. We got the Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, excellent place to bring the family. And then up north in Frisco, they have the practice facilities, the Star, which is another great place to bring the family and have fun. Just know that everything Cowboys is everything here. Number 5. The traffic. The traffic is really not that bad. I moved here from Los Angeles, where you just basically should walk because it's faster than driving. Here the traffic moves around pretty easily, and there's vast outlets of highways everywhere, intersecting everywhere. They have highways with 5, 6 bridges going over each other. They got one called the High 5, and it's like 10 stories tall. It's a little creepy when you're way up there and you look out and you're like looking at Oklahoma. Remember, it's flat here. You can get around pretty easy. A lot of people complain that are from here that the traffic's gotten worse. We're moving around, we're cruising around, we're not having a problem. For me, I'm just chilling. Now also, just so you know, if you come here and you drive and you're not from here, don't drive in that left lane. That left lane's for people going about 20 miles over, and those people got ticket money. Just let them go. Just let them go. Okay? If you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Dallas, Texas, feel free to contact me directly or book a call with me using the information in the description below. I hope you got some value from this video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out the next video right here. We'll see you on the next one.